Tommy and I doing a 5 a.m. workout. I just got to his place. Feeling okay. Timing this morning. So my baby, the 11-month-old, he still like wakes up for milk. Just whenever. He's that guy. So it timed out perfectly. Baby woke up same time my alarm went off at 4:20. The alarm didn't wake him up. He was already like talking. So I was like, great. I'll give him some milk. Then I'll sneak out of the house because we live in an apartment. So I like tiptoe out of the house. So none of the noises I make wake up my kids or my wife. So I like feed the baby, tiptoe out of the house. You know, I have the keys clutched in my hand. And I get down to the garage and I realize I grabbed the wrong keys. Like, so I had to go back in the house and get the right keys. But we made it. Today we're going to work out arms and shoulders, I think. Just get jacked, like nasty jacked. Okay, bye.
I think I've been giving off the wrong impression here where I hate 5 a.m. workouts. I don't. I'm going to meet Paul right now. I got coffee. I got 2 Pop-Tarts in my pocket for us. I'm pumped. It's 5:05 in the morning. Put it better. All right, 5 a.m. baby.
Jarvis, hit record.
All right, so...
I'll just leave it there.
I got no new impressions I'm working on. We're doing arms and shoulders today. Right? How's that cold brew?
It's great.
Yeah, it's not as good as it normally. It's been tasting more bitterly. I've been really bummed.
How is it? It's good. Fuck you, it's not. Guess what? You're wrong. Your taste buds.
Yeah. They're dog shit. Okay. So arms include biceps and triceps.
Biceps, triceps.
I don't think we need to stretch today, unless you want to stretch.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Just a little shoulder and arm
Get in and out of
stretching.
this. Yeah, it's 5.
Just some of these circles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do what you do.
It's 5 a.m. Today, you know, like every once in a while we meet up and I feel like this happened the other day to you. And like, I have to deal with this thing in the car and then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because my car freaking blew up again. Because I have such a bad car.
There's always something with your car.
I hate this car. I gotta get a new one once I get some money together. Please like and subscribe.
And just like mail cash.
Yeah.
We got in the car. No, Esther got in the car like Monday or something. Mm-hmm. And Oscar pointed out like, oh, the windshield's broken. I'm like, what? We got like a huge crack in our windshield. No idea where, how. Just half the windshield.
Also, your car got smashed recently.
Oh, then the other car, the window. Yeah.
Oh, this is the other car?
Yeah.
I do love that Oscar is their 3-year-old.
He's like, oh, look.
Hey, we got vandalized.
But like, this one, it must have been like driving on the road and something hit it or something.
Yeah, I hate that.
So.
I just don't like being so attached to a car all the time. I don't know, coming from New York, where you could just, I don't know, show up.
You can just show up.
Like a penniless single dad. Uh-huh. And then out here it's like, oh no, wait, I gotta park my Chariot and give a man $4 to park it as well. Like, what is this? This is not, what am I, a billionaire?
Yeah.
A valet? A valet?
The other thing
Downton
that's
Abbey?
insane is like I called the glass repair guy, and I was like, because I filed the insurance claim.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, they're not gonna cover this, so like you should just pay out of pocket, because the premium, deductible, whatever.
Yeah, it's like $600.
It's more than that. Shit. So it's like, why am I paying into insurance?
Yeah.
When.
Also, sidebar: people from the South say insurance.
What do you say?
Insurance.
What did I say?
Insurance.
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 So the emphasis in the different.
Okay.
I'm catching you.
I almost. Yeah.
You're like, oh, tell me you're saying the same thing.
Wait, you say it?
So it's like my buddy Mike from Austin. I'd be like, hey, how's your? Did you pay out your car insurance already? And he goes, oh yeah, my car, the insurance, the car insurance.
So I'm emphasizing the insurance.
I think you're starting strong on the
Insurance.
as opposed to insurance. But it's the same, we're saying the same thing, but I just noticed people from the South say that a little, it's an itty bitty ting. It's a ding, 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 ding.
It's
ding, ding,
a
ding,
little
ding.
bit of this. I think because you have such a good ear with voices, Tommy can understand this
I
stuff.
love that you turned this into a compliment somehow. Okay, so should we start with some shoulders or biceps?
Let's start up with some shoulders.
All right, so let's do some lateral raises.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start? I'll start.
We can both go.
We can both go. You're right. I'll start with.
Oh wow, 35s on the lateral raises.
I'm really strong on lateral raises.
Wow.
Sorry. This is only.
You know what I heard? I'm really like not weak like you when.
No, you know what I was thinking? This is the only thing where I have you beat. You're stronger than me in everything else. You're taller than me.
It's not that I
You're
can't
stronger.
do that weight.
You're white. No, just two guys working out together. Schwarzenegger and Franco. Okay.
Oy.
Should I turn on this fan? I'm gonna turn on this fan.
Is it gonna be too loud?
I don't think so.
You do be getting hot.
Yeah, that should be good. Oh man.
Let's do 4 sets of these.
Okay, 4 sets of these. And then, hell, we might as well move over here.
Oh shit.
What is it?
2 Bs.
Are they
There
two
are
bees?
2 Bs in here.
Those aren't bees. They're too fast to be bees.
No. Look at the light over there.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
They was just waiting for the fan to turn on.
oh weird. Okay, this is the one thing that's been getting me lately aren't bees, but I don't know if they're cicadas or something, but they're those giant fat bugs that are the size of hummingbirds. Do you know what I'm talking about?
A Jerusalem ant.
I love that we can never have a workout here that's not disturbed by something.
Does it look big and scary?
It looks like a small bird.
Yeah. I feel like I had one of those and I looked it up and I just said Jerusalem ant. It's something like that.
Yeah. Jerusalem. Gotta make it religious.
I know, like Googling that, and you're like, is that?
It's a Nazareth roach?
Okay, I went up to the 30s.
Is that a Moses grasshopper?
It's leading its people home.
He's parting some Kool-Aid. A small puddle.
And we had like, you know, the tiny little ants?
Yeah.
Got some tiny little ants in our house. So I bought little ant traps.
Yeah.
But then the baby's crawling everywhere. So every time we see him like about to grab the ant poison, we're like, ah!
Oh, okay. So I saw a really funny thing. I think I told you this. So Isaac is walking, right? Well, not walking, but he's like scaling the wall because he can't walk yet, but he's standing. Scaling the wall like this. Oscar comes by, walks right up behind Isaac, and Isaac is just against the wall like this, and Oscar just goes,
Yeah.
punching the back of this baby's head, and Isaac's just like letting it happen. And he's just like,
Yeah.
Oscar, no, don't do that. He's like, and then he ran away. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen.
He
punching the soft spot in his brother's
He
head.
goes like, or sometimes he like, you know, you pat the baby's back, but he's like, and we're like, Oscar, stop. He's like, but I like baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Tough
then-
love. He only knows one speed, and it's the toughest love.
It's amazing how like things just don't stick in a 3-year-old's brain. And you're like, every single day, why do I have to shout, stop hitting the baby?
He's a funny guy. Yeah, this bee is... You know what it is, though? They're not actually bothering us, I don't think. They're just near us. Here, what if I...
Lure him out.
Guys, will you please... Bees? Please? Excuse me? Mr. B?
Wow, these guys are racist against bees.
I get it. All right, I guess we're all leaving. It's not working at all.
This bee wants to get jacked in here too.
All right, come on. B. Goodbye.
Oh, maybe if we turn off the light?
Goodbye. Yeah, that could work. If the light worked that way. Oh.
Now they're getting stuck on the window.
Oh, come on, guys. I opened the door.
Should I kill them right here?
Oh, but they're bees. They're already dying, you know? It's kind of wrong. Yeah, here's the thing. They're like gonna die anyway. I find dead bees all over the place now. Do you find
Really?
that?
No.
Yeah, they're just like on the floor.
I found in our pool, find
Yeah.
a lot of bees in the pool.
Yeah. Poor guys.
Poor guys, I'll let them sting me. One more set after this.
Oh man. You got anything going on this week?
Getting the windshield replaced.
All right, spending $5,000.
With coupon, $5,000. No.
Nice.
Had an audition yesterday or Monday.
For?
Some commercial.
Nice. I love that. To me, what's really funny is that you don't talk about when you book. But you'll post it. So I'll hear from Lindsay. It's like, hey, did you see Paul and his whole family in some army commercial?
Some of that stuff is like, we shot it a year ago, and then it's come out.
Okay, I get that. It's really funny to me though.
Like, yeah. I mean, you do a project or something, and then you're like, when is it going to come out? And they're like, yeah.
It's like, that didn't answer
Oh.
my. You just agreed that we shot a project. Thank you.
How it happens is, and then like almost a year later, my agent will be like, oh yeah, so it's been being used on blah blah blah. I'm like, why didn't you tell me?
Bastards.
Oh, you know that short film that I did?
Yeah.
They sent me that. I'll show it to you.
Oh my God. Is there going to be a premiere?
That's what they're trying to work on before they share it publicly and stuff.
Oh, cool. Well, am I allowed to come to the premiere? Is it in LA thing?
I hope so, if they have one.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, if you're gonna be stagged because someone's gonna watch the babies, I'll be your date. You know, just two guys.
Wait, should I stomp that bee? Is
On
that would
camera?
that blur out the murder?
Oh God. I mean, oh God.
He's gonna die anyways, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna save the bees. Oh God. Oh, we look so bad now. The optics on this.
From killing a bee?
For killing a bee, man.
Yeah. I don't love
What
it.
if they were just two guys like us? Up at 5 a.m. 2 bees. Now it's one guy. Because his windshield got...
Crawling on the gym floor at 5 a.m. His life was not going
He knew.
well.
He didn't take his pre.
I can't risk getting stung.
Yeah.
Leave it to the white guy to kill a bee.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like, well, I'm the only generation that matters. The guy with 3 children.
I'm trying to get swole from the weights, not from bee stings.
Oh, come on, man.
Great.
The bee's near me again.
Now this other bee's flying around going, hey Jeff? Jeff, where are you? Where's Jeff? Have you seen my friend? This is getting sad.
Yeah, we don't always get to work out together. Today was kind of a special day.
Because it was his birthday.
Oh. Oh, Jeff.
And he's my little brother.
He's my best friend and little brother, Jeff.
But I had to raise us both because our parents are gone. Yeah, making it sadder and sadder.
Let's see, is this... That might be too heavy.
If it's shoulders, then it's too heavy for me, but not for you.
This might be the right amount.
Okay, we're doing the back.
Yeah. So you're gonna cross.
Oh, we're doing the cross.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, our favorite, right? The cross. Oh, there's a second bee. All right, so
Wait, so there was 3 bees total?
okay, is there a hive nearby? Is that what's going on? Guys, the door. Please.
The door or my foot?
Guys, I'm not gonna ask again. Okay. Guys, the door, please.
Jarvis, remove the bees. Jarvis, remove
Guys, the door.
remove Ant-Man's little friend, the
The
wasp.
door.
Oh, there.
It's waiting.
There. Oh, go. Yes, he's gone.
Yeah,
He's
one's gone. They're both gone.
Yep.
You know? We chose peace, not violence.
Only one had to die.
Yeah. He was
No. I didn't kill it. I just kind of sparred with it on the ground and then gave him a new home in the trash. But he's probably still alive.
He got a few good licks on you.
He instilled fear in me.
Yeah. Scuffed up your shoes a little bit.
Oh no, there is one more bee in here. There were 3 total. There's one more.
All right.
Should we try to?
All right. The door. The door. And he's out. We chose peace. Don't you feel so powerful?
Yeah.
I kind of feel.
I'm just envisioning someone walking through the hallway right now going, whoa!
We go out. It's a whole family just annihilated.
Where did these bees
Killed by
suddenly come
bees?
from?
Severe allergies. It's like it's 5:30 a.m.
All of a sudden there were 2 or 3 bees.
They chose violence. I don't know what it was.
If only someone had stomped them.
These bees were huge, like they had some kind of pump going on.
Hopped up on cold brew.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, they are swarming out there. That's pretty. Well, they're having a party. That's awesome. We really just ruined someone else's day.
Oh no, they're not having a party. They're having a rally.
Yeah. You know, I'm a bee. Nasty bee.
That was
She's a nasty bee. That's what I say. Ooh, what a nasty bee.
That was our gym.
Yeah.
Those two funny comedians doing their workout stole our gym. They stole our gains.
I like the idea that we just, again, this feeling that I feel from getting these bees out through nonviolence, I believe you Christians refer to this as righteousness, is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty righteous, bro.
No, it's just doing what we're called to do.
Loving all of God's creatures.
Loving all of God's creatures.
Man. You know what I will say, that like this cable cross for the rear delts, like, while fantastic, I have been feeling more from like light dumbbell rear delt raises.
Oh, yeah.
Like these guys.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll do a couple of these.
Yeah.
I've got some
I'm into
tens
that.
here. These might be the sweet spot.
Oh, is that how you grip them?
That's what I do. You kind of let them dangle. Dangle, dangle.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
Okay. What if they're a bee family? I don't know. I'm thinking about these bees too much.
We're going deep on the bees. Dad? Dad, where are you?
Jeff!
The last I saw him, he was hanging out around that tall blonde guy. And then, wait, you don't think...
No, I don't think you took drugs from that blonde guy. You go back home, you talk to Esther, she's like, how was the workout? And you're like, 20 minutes of bee material now. You're 20 minutes on bees.
How'd your workout? We didn't work out. We killed/saved some bees.
Yeah.
We displaced our problem onto someone else.
It was a family of 4, now a family of 3.
Yeah, that bee's just waiting out there on the wall. Oh, and the other one is up on the ceiling.
Yeah. Waiting for us to come out. I know what you did to Jeff. You want to do one more on this one, and then one more?
Yeah.
That. And
You're
then-
up on cables.
Yeah. And then what? Do we go into?
And then let's go into some...
Should we? Because we don't need to do front delts,
No?
right? Because we get enough of that from our chest days.
Yeah, and then let's go into some tricep
Oh yeah.
on the cable. That's what I've been seeing is the... so this tricep pull down is doing the tricep overhead because it works out more of your tricep groups. My tricep muscles. Man, I sound so dumb when trying to talk about like the muscle groups. But
My favorite was watching the kettlebell episode and be like, well, I don't know what these are called, but we're gonna do these.
but I feel like most people could. There's another bee.
What?
Okay.
All right. We'll do the thing again. The door. The door. Excuse me. The door.
You're just hanging out up there. Like a.
Say hello.
Oh, there's 2 more.
What?
Yep. Oh, there goes 1. There's like 3 more.
They're definitely swarming in
Oh,
here.
fuck.
All right.
Okay, well, 2 flew out.
Oh, are you alone now because you didn't take the opportunity to leave?
It's okay. We'll just power through.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a nest in here.
Yeah, because I hear them.
Well, I hear that one flying up there. He's about to die trying to fly in that light.
Man.
He's tweaking out right now.
You think they have like a connect for like B fentanyl? Well, no. If he's tweaking like B meth.
This is a gym. It's B steroids.
Yeah, you're right. B tren. BHGH. Even though it's a human growth hormone.
Be all that you can be.
Oh.
B12.
Hey, you want to know something cool about vitamins? Is that B12, right? And like, you know, there's like B6 and all these other B vitamins. You're like, why don't they just call those vitamin C or vitamin F or vitamin something, right?
Oh, yeah.
Turns out, back in the day, they did, and then they later discovered that they're all variants of the same vitamin. Hence why you have like a 6 and a 12 and a...
It's all lies.
Yeah. It's just basically like as science got better, they realized like, oh, these aren't different.
Let me guess, you learned that on Rogan.
I think I learned it on Reddit. Which, tell me it's different. Oh my God. I think I got like 6 in.
Okay, some triceps.
Yeah, we'll do some tries. I think you want to get this deep guy going?
Yeah.
So we can do this guy. And then we can also do this guy.
I feel like every episode there's always something non-workout related that we get focused on.
Because we have ADHD. Undiagnosed, of course. You ever think about your ADHD?
Do what?
You ever think
There's a bee right on your head.
he's taking a huge shit on my head?
Mr. Choose Piece, there was a bee on your head.
And it's the tweaker too. He's like, I'll fuck you up, bro.
Wait, do you have to click all of these over?
No, only the one.
Only the one.
Racist ass bees. But yeah, what were we just talking about other than bees? Always getting distracted.
Yeah.
You don't think you have ADHD?
I might. I don't think I do.
Oh, must be nice.
Who knows?
Belief in yourself. Bugs in general freak me out.
Do what?
All bugs.
Yeah.
I'm realizing I'm just not good with them.
I don't like them.
But the scariest ones for me are, I think about it a lot, like just big roaches.
Big roaches.
I think they're the German ones. Of course they're German. Sorry, Chisler.
You know, growing up in Florida, we had a lot of roaches.
Oh, they're huge too.
They're huge. And one time in high school, middle of the night, sleeping, I felt something crawling on my chest.
Oh God.
And immediately, you know immediately that it's a roach.
Why do you know?
You just know. I think your body, everything in you knows, like, that's a roach crawling on you. So I obviously it's an immediate adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Like flicked it off, turned the lights on and couldn't find it.
Oh.
So then it's like, okay,
you couldn't find him?
3 a.m., try to go back to sleep.
He's just waiting in the corner with a knife. That's awful. Also, what an invasion to find a bug in your bed.
Yeah. Like, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm saving myself till marriage, dude. You can't just...
I was hanging out with Nick one night he was in this neighborhood, so I was like, hey, why don't you come by? We'll like do a night hang by the pool over here. Oh, sorry. So we're hanging out by the pool area, and these giant roaches are just like walking around, and I'm freaking out, but Nick is completely cool as a cucumber, and I go, what's your deal? How are you fine? Right, one just like almost went over his shoe.
Nah.
I was like, hey, just so you know, there's a giant roach by your shoe. He goes, okay. I was like, are you sad or something?
What's broken in you?
Yeah, and then he goes, here's the thing, because I forget, his stepdad's a National Geographic photographer, so he's been all over the world photographing, assisting his dad, basically. And so I was like, this doesn't freak you out? He goes, when you get stung by a scorpion, you don't give a shit anymore.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, this roach has got nothing that's gonna hurt me. And I was like, oh, that's such a great way of thinking.
You're like, but it's gross.
Yeah. And it's big. It's like meaty.
But the roach has delts
Yeah.
and a thick back.
And knees and back.
Yeah, I can't do spiders either.
I think thick spiders, I can't do. Long legs I'm fine with.
Daddy long legs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know why? I know I could mess him up.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of him. But I am scared of like a thick bug. A thick bug that has got heft and crunch.
Yeah. Like, you gotta do 2 stomps.
Yeah. That always used to freak me out too. You stomp on a roach, and like, I got him. And then he gets right back up.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, thanks for making me late.
Oh, God's most resilient creature.
Yeah.
The roach.
That's the xenomorph. That's the alien from Aliens. These guys really are going at it still. Having a party. There's 4 of them out there. We have a bee problem in this building.
Yeah, is that something you report? Because there's definitely a beehive in this room.
They're just listening to Beyonce. Sorry.
The Bayhive?
A bayhive? Oh. Did we do 3? Or
Yes.
You just did 3. So I did 2.
Yes.
All right, so I do one more.
What do we got going on here?
I'm thinking
To hit the bees?
I'm thinking get on our knees and then do some of these because we're too tall for it here. But if we were lower, we could do tricep extensions deep, or we could do that, but these would be deep.
Deep.
Still trying to get a
Let's
stretch.
go deep. I know I need to get a haircut when Esther's like, we should get you a haircut. Even if I'm like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good about my hair. Whenever Esther's like, oh, we should get you a haircut, I'm like, oh, so you think my hair looks stupid?
Have you changed your hairstyle?
This current hair that I have right now is the first time I've changed my hairstyle in like
10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, because you know what makes me feel, because we have the same hair cutter, and Jay kind of makes me feel bad sometimes, where he's like, oh, same style? I was like, where do you think I'm going?
I don't think he means it though.
Yeah, it might be a English, second language thing.
It's like, it sounds harsh.
Yeah.
But then again, I think it's also a way of him sneaking in the, we should do something different.
He goes, I know I cut it, but I don't love it on you.
Because earlier on, one of my haircuts, I was like, what do you think I should do? And then he cut the hair without me really telling him. And it was so much better. Like what he decided to do to my hair versus what I asked for. What he decided was much better.
I hate when they're right.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a good stylist, but I also, I don't know, it just makes me feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulnerable, insecure, stupid? I think stupid. An idiot? It made me feel a fool.
It made me feel.
Yeah. I did not care for that. I'm saying, no, they're not. They're chilling.
Yeah, well, one went into the light and is dead now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The other one's just chilling on the light.
Wow, what an Icarus.
Oh. This one's chilling on the light. Another one flew inside, died.
Oh.
That's how you weed out the stupid weak ones.
Yeah. What did they think was there? Maybe they thought it was the sun.
Same thing as the human condition. So as we're flying towards that bright light, metaphorically, it can burn you and kill you. So as you're reaching for that dream, maybe think, I should leave the gym and join my family because Jeff is gone.
I'm coming, Jeff.
To that bright light in the sky. What if that is their bright light?
That's their scripture. And the fluorescent tube will come. Oh my God, that's so tough.
Okay, one more set.
I never work triceps on their own, but I feel like I should.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like,
Yeah.
anytime I do, I'll do like one tricep thing.
Yeah. I really only do, as far as like my tricep stuff, is like, I do chest pretty hard, and then I'll do dips at some point during my chest workout. Well, he's going wild again. This guy is being a skibbity toilet.
Oh, you know what's crazy? It looked like he just pooped or peed.
Oh. Took a huge dump.
Does that happen?
I
It
don't
looked
know.
like it shot out of his butt.
You think he's like a school shooter?
Oh, he's freaking out now. How do I get into the... He's just trying to accept the
Oh,
bright
man.
light.
Use your head, B.
Hey back. Hey B.
Yeah.
Use your knees and back.
You ever meet someone that uses B instead of man or dude? You're like, what you talking about, B? Yeah, you ever? I met one dude like that. And I think in the 6 months I knew him, by the 6th month, he let it go. So it made me think that maybe he was just trying it out for a while. We were in our early 20s.
Interesting. Yep.
Hector, if you're watching, I remember.
And I'm
I
so glad.
remember you, Hector.
I remember those dark days.
Oh man, do you have an embarrassing thing that you used to
So many things.
still keeps me up at night? Actually.
Probably the most recent thing in adulthood is like when I first started learning Korean, making the white guy mistake of like trying to practice your Korean at every Korean restaurant.
Oh God, yeah.
And being at a spot where the servers were like just young Korean dudes and doing the 물 주세요, and the guy goes, "You want water, dude?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh, dude,
no.
I'm in a Hakyo.
I felt so stupid.
Yeah.
But because of course, like, he doesn't want some like big dumb white dude saying Korean words at him.
It also, the pronunciation. I mean, I recognize like when people speak English weird. It's hard for me to understand too. You probably came up with like water. Give me.
Yeah, this is like year one of learning.
Yeah,
some Korean.
yeah. It's probably really hard.
He's like, what are you talking about, dude?
It's like, what
And I
is
was
your
like,
problem?
Oh, right.
So funny.
It was like coming out of like a drunken stupor, immediately sober, just like, oh.
You're right. People hate me. I forgot.
I'll never do this.
Sorry. I'll never be confident in myself again.
Oh shit, I hate you too. Okay, some curls
Yeah. Well, I was thinking you would do some barbell.
for triceps.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we do one thing of skull crushers, probably just the bar.
Okay.
We could go up and wait, but it's only 10s or 25s.
I'm gonna do dumbbells for skull crushers.
Okay. Yeah. I might do this bar because I don't know. I just like a bar.
It hurts my wrists.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I would probably get a deeper stretch on. Oh wait, hold on. Let me wipe that down for you because I'm realizing.
Oh yes.
I don't know who these dirty douchebags are.
Bees running around, sitting on these benches.
Yeah. Saying nasty things. Slurs, probably.
Running all up like muchuseo.
No daughter of mine's gonna date a mantis. They're all murderers. That's kind of what they do. They all come from single parent homes. That's not looked down on at all in the bug world. You know?
Not at all.
That's a single mom that actually doesn't really work, right? She's got her kids working for her. Cause she's a queen.
Cause yep.
That's a
She to be. Hey, but as the queen bee, you gotta call the shots. It's exhausting.
That's true. It's just weird that like in any species you can still have narcissistic personality disorder. What if those
Two other bees flying around like, it's just that whispering.
Yeah, they're like, I want
She
to do
really
theater.
made me feel stupid. And like, I'm working my butt off.
I just want to work at a magazine.
Do you notice how every time you try to give her an update, she has to bring it back to herself? Like, what is? Oh, hey, queen. Hey.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, she found out I was meeting with a therapist, and she killed my therapist.
Bit his head off.
It's the 5th one this week. And we're only gonna live for 2 more days. How long do bees live for?
Can't be more than a week, right?
Yeah.
Can't be too long. They are bugs. Yeah, I don't know. It would be strange to be a bugs therapist. That's a cartoon show.
Could still use the name of Bug's Life.
In treatment, A Bug's Life. Oh.
It's funny to rewatch all those movies because now that the boys are watching like
Yeah.
A Bug's Life and things like that.
Ants.
Ants.
Did you guys watch Ants?
I watched. The boys haven't watched it yet.
They're like, we don't want you watching Woody Allen movies yet. That'd be a funny thing for your kids to like start like, they're like, hey, check out this impression I have. You know, Father. I was wondering if we could have more chicken in such small portions. Just be
Kid, I have more uyu.
Are they watching any musicals?
Yeah.
Like, what are those guys watching?
There's a couple like Disney ones. One like newer one that they are into. It's kind of hit or miss, but like most of the Disney animated with the singing, they like. They love a good music video. BTS music videos.
Oh, I thought it was
all
like
about
Christina Aguilera's Dirty.
They're really into Trolls right now. Animated movie Trolls.
Yeah,
A lot of good music.
a lot of good music. Justin Timberlake's in that.
JT. Eric Andre's in it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Do we have one more set, or are we doing?
Yeah, I
curl?
think we have one more set, and then we do biceps, and then we're just gonna do like 3 exercises on biceps and call it a day.
Yes.
And what, we did that all in, well, it's been 40 minutes so far.
20 minutes of that was B talk.
Yeah, a lot of it was B talk, so just dealing with bees. Friggin' ass bees. Oh, how are your elbows on these?
You know, with skull crushers, because I don't do heavy anymore,
Yeah,
elbows are okay.
it's always when you're pushing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too old now,
Just too old.
and I'm not
It's
taking
worth
any
it.
gear.
No.
This is I got
But
my-
we can be.
Yeah. For the price of one broken windshield, we can get a whole cycle for 2.
Call my State Farm rep. Hey, do you guys cover gear? Being more jacked would better protect my car. You know how like you work out and it's just muscles aren't big enough?
Yeah, all the time. Tell me about it. Okay. I'm gonna do barbell curl for this one to warm up.
Yeah.
But you could do whatever you want.
No, let's.
Yeah, you down?
Are you just starting with the bar?
Yeah. I probably might just stay on the bar.
Yeah.
You know. Just trying to get these buys alive.
Esther will sometimes be like, "Wow, your arms look so huge,"
You're like,
and my immediate response is, "I wish," right? She's like, "What's wrong with you?" Yeah.
that's so funny. I think about like, I don't know. I think I heard this in like some YouTube short or some kind of TikTok or whatever. But they were like, you know, you start doing steroids or whatever, and you think that's going to get rid of the body dysmorphia, and you're like, oh, it only got worse.
Right.
Which is so funny.
'Cause
These
you're like-
giant guys or feel bad about their bodies.
Just gotta find a way to be happy with who you are. To the camera.
Well, yeah.
Speaking to our viewer.
Yeah.
Dear diary, got jacked this morning. ... I wish.
So stupid.
Can't even let yourself have it.
Dear diary, one day I will be stronger than Paul. No way. You can just be curling casually 95 pounds?
Why not? It's Wednesday. Just like dumb. Curl 95? Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm probably
Who's
like the
this-
strongest guy I've ever seen.
Who's this cool guy?
Must be nice to be jacked.
It's not.
It's a burden. It's a huge burden. Yeah, baby. That's my boy, Paul.
Thanks, B.
So I was at PT yesterday because I got the impingement on my shoulder. No, keep it on. I want to see if I can. I want to embarrass myself just for a second. And so I'm doing like, it's hard. They got me all this doing the serratus stuff, so I'm like in a push-up position for like a ton of sets, doing like walks and all these crazy things. And the assistant that has taken over my session and is directing me, this is like young 25-year-old little Asian girl, and I'm struggling on the last one. She's like, "Come on, you got this!" And she like made her voice deep, and I just broke. I was like, "What did you do?" She's like, "I'm sorry. It looked like you needed it."
You're like
a little Asian girl.
That's even more. It looked like you needed it.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
I looked like I needed you to be hilarious. Yeah. In the words of your trainer, come on, you got this. Pump the jams, pump it up. I've been listening to some jock jams with the boys to get them hyped up before a soccer game.
Does that even work for them?
Yeah.
Really? What's the big song that they're like, "Daddy, play this"?
Bum 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 bum.
I don't know what song that is.
I'm trying to like lead myself into where the words go.
Oh, you do that too? Have we talked about this?
No.
You could like know a whole song.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, what is it? Highway run from the midnight. And then you're stuck there at the mall or the ShopRite or whatever it is at the Ralph's.
It's
The wire, the road, no place to start. Oh, Faithfully by Journey. And then it hits all at once.
right now it's pump the jams.
Oh, I know that.
Get your body
bump
moving.
it up. Oh, you're like, that's like the quintessential jock
Oh,
jam.
and get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day.
I don't know about that. I just think it's funny to have.
But there's kids jock jams where it's like the clean version.
Yeah. Man.
Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Because they like to hear them say booty. The boys, it's so hilarious.
I'm trying to think when I was a kid, I don't know, my parents didn't censor anything. I was just listening. I think the first song that I ever remember was No Diggity, No Doubt by Blackstreet. I feel like we've talked about before.
Yeah. We've talked about that. Because my mom censored everything.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Dude, we couldn't even watch The Smurfs.
What was going on in the Smurfs?
Witchcraft.
It's
They're
the
mixing
speed at
potions.
which you had the answer you just had it holstered.
I mean, I've joked about this before.
Oh, that's so funny. Obviously, witchcraft.
Obviously.
I didn't know they had witchcraft on. It's Galga, whatever, the bad guy, the Polish guy.
What is that? That was why?
Yeah. It's because your mom doesn't like anyone
the
from
Poles.
Yeah. Or anyone from the Eastern Bloc, really. It's not necessarily Polish people. Just something about that.
She's
part
from
of the world.
Minnesota. You get it.
Yeah.
Oh, pump the jams. Get your body moving. Owen also loves when I play the Chicago Bulls theme song.
What is that?
It's like when they do the team's intro. I'm not even going to do the sound of. I'll just play it for you later. But it's like when the players are going out onto the court. It's this real the suspense is building, and then so the song plays, and then I'm like, Owen Schisler,
And then he freaks out.
and he's like, ah.
Thanks. That's so funny. How do you feel about, we could do some hammers,
Yeah, let's do some hammers.
and then we'll do incline, full,
Yep.
stretch, and then end there?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
And then that's about the time I need to
Dip.
jet back home.
All right. How much are you doing on hammers?
Obviously 50,
Really?
35.
You just be going there? Okay. And you're doing 10 reps?
Yeah, just 35.
Yeah, me too,
Sets of 100.
I would wait, but you know, I want to keep things going, so I'm just gonna drop to these 25s. You know, just to keep it moving, man.
Out of a courtesy to my friend.
Yeah, because I know you're on a tight sketch.
I saw some dude in my gym yesterday, just like in between sets, doing like the.
I'm that guy, by the way.
He did not look like that guy, but he was doing that.
It's so funny. It's a curse, and like Lindsay makes fun of this about me a lot because like I'll just stretch randomly. But what I realize is like when you are more flexible, you need to stretch more. It's just your body craves it. When you're stiff, you don't want to stretch.
Yeah.
Why would
That's
you?
such a good
It's such a strange thing, right? So you see a guy stretching in public, it's because they can. And
Yeah.
give him that. Don't call him a weirdo and attack him.
No, I'm jealous of that. But it's this guy wasn't doing like for stretch. It was just like the.
Yeah.
When you do it because your form is so good
Yeah.
and it looks natural.
That's the
This
dream.
dude was just like, like
You're like,
buddy,
dude, stop, man.
buddy.
Oh, my favorite is Joe List has this joke. He goes, hey, tell me, do you ever have to put your foot on a stool or something like that? And you
That is
think you
a
look
joke.
cool, but it's actually too high, but you don't want to back down, so now you're just kind of standing there at the bar like this, you know? It's like, we can see your testicles.
That is perfect joke cadence and volume.
Joe List. Whoa. This is happening. Hey. Oh. So I did the Ultimate Fighting Comedian show.
Oh, yeah.
Bernie C's show on Saturday. Wow. It was insane. Okay.
Like,
you had to create a character
Okay.
for it. Hold on, let me see if I can do these.
you got these.
Yeah. And so, my character for the show was called the Concussion King because I've suffered some concussions in my day. Probably about 3. I exaggerated to 6. And so I came out in a hospital gown, wearing like a white headband like this, and I had bought wristbands, and I had like 6 on this arm and like 3 on this arm. And I was doing this John Cena thing, right? Of like,
Yeah.
I would rip them off. I'm like, ah! And then I'd throw them, but they wouldn't go anywhere. And then I did like jokes in that character. I did a lot of my own material as this character that like is confused and slightly misogynistic because I was playing heel. So I was talking to.
Was it like some roasting?
Right, so you would think that, right? It was just kind of competitive and martial arts themed.
Okay.
And by martial arts themed, I mean like 70% of the lineup was Asian.
Right. That's what the crowd's coming for.
Yeah, that's what it is. But me and Nicole, my partner in it, we're like figuring it out, and we're like, I don't know, kind of sounds like an improv. You know how there's like long form and short form? right? It's like if pro wrestling's long form, this is like short form pro wrestling.
Interesting.
So it's like games and like little competitive stuff. And we ended up doing like a skit of like rock, paper, scissors to the death.
Yes.
And I had to rent these props. And then at one point, Nicole, because like I think I'm making fun of her for being anemic, which means she's cold and she bleeds. And then she goes, wait, hold on. I don't feel so good. And then from her down here, she takes out what is like a tampon basically, but they're nunchucks that she's fashioned to look like a tampon. And she's got blood at the end of it. And she starts chasing me with these tampon nunchucks. Wow. It's a genius.
Rated R.
Theater. And so yeah, we nailed it. I'm gonna do these 30s.
Okay, that's.
And then
Crowd loved it.
crowd loved it, and then they had to vote on who gets to go to the final and compete. So I had to compete against Sarah Purdom, and we fought in a ring with like sock and bopper gloves, and then we had a whole knife fighting with the markers and painter suits, so we had to count the slashes on our. It was the most ridiculous show. It was a ton of fun. I was so tired and sweaty at the end of it.
That's like one of those, you know, there's like crazy dinner
Theater?
dinner theater. Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
We're like,
It's a whole production. And I think if I went in there just prepared to do stand-up, it wasn't gonna be enough.
yeah.
There was like, I was happy that we rehearsed like 5 times before.
Yeah. I mean, you also like went out and got props and everything.
Yeah. I hear them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Where are you?
He's just stuck on this light.
You know, you like what you like. I like butts.
All right.
I get it.
All right, this incline.
But yeah, that show was crazy. Ah. All right, let's try it one last time. Door. Right to the window.
Right to the. We'll let him have it.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh, you want to play with your friends now?
Jeff!
He's right there. Avenge me!
They're like, oh wait, it's Jeff!
Don't tell Harry.
Kyle's the one that died.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys all
Don't
look
tell
alike.
Harry.
I think we all do this, but from time to time, what I'll do is if I catch a view of myself in the mirror, you know, sometimes you say something to yourself, not necessarily a pep talk, but spark something. And sometimes I'll catch myself in the mirror and I go, brilliant but lazy. Under the Alfred Molina Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. To me. And it's like, what did you think was so brilliant about what you just said, Tommy? It's like tampon nunchucks, I thought were pretty sweet.
But that's like such a good, fun thing to say to yourself.
Brilliant but lazy.
Mine will be like,
Father to a murdered son.
No.
Husband to a murdered wife.
It's so much sadder than that. It's, come on, you can do this.
That's not even a
Earnestly.
quote. Yeah, that's just trying to find
Just
encouragement.
a
Digging for
genuine,
deep.
a genuine cry for help to myself. In the privacy of my bathroom, but not loud enough where my family can hear.
They're like, I think Papa's fine.
Esther was like, yo, but who are you talking to?
I was like, I was on the phone.
No. That was the echo from our neighbors.
Yeah. Holy Spirit? I was talking Holy Spirit.
I was praying. Or I'll look at my hairline and just bust out into a verse of Dave Matthews. Where are you going?
I was like, where are you taking this? This is where I belong. Are you losing your hair?
My hair, I got a lot of it. It's just the
Does it go
the
back?
recession right here.
You got that Jude Law.
Got the Jude Law.
That sweet, sweet widow's peak. See, I always, when I was a kid, that was my dream. I always wanted to have that. I wanted to look like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, I think.
Okay.
Just never had it. It's not gonna happen.
You know, some guys look like Will Arnett looks great.
Yeah.
Jude Law looks great.
Yeah.
We'll see
Paul
what happens.
Schisler looks great.
Debatable.
Look at this guy. Pushing it back.
No, I know someone who got hair plugs,
Yeah.
and Esther was like, "Oh, maybe we should do."
Oh my God.
And I was like, "Oh, so it's that bad?"
We're talking about surgery now. I remember, this is like over the summer. I was in New York for something, and I'm walking to meet somebody, but I'm behind this guy, some kind of Middle Eastern or something like that, you know, olive-skinned dude.
Sure.
So confident, like belly, not in good, middle-aged man,
Yeah.
but just walking like he was the shit, belly out, and all he had was the front line of hair, right? It was, and maybe
Incredible.
about 2 inches, yeah, just so confident, but that was it. And then everything else behind was bald. But then you could see the scar on the underside of his, on the back. So it's like they're new.
Yeah.
And instead of being like, I'm gonna wear a hat through this
Dude, just
process,
like-
he's like, you know what? I'll own it. I went to Istanbul for this.
Yeah.
You know? I wish I talked to that man. I learned what. He's like, sorry, I just finished having sex.
He's because she saw the potential for hair.
Women love potential.
How was the sex? I'm lying about the sex.
Did I say sex? I can't keep up with my lies.
I'm a serial liar, but I can't back anything up. He can't even commit to the lies. Sorry for the sweat. I just had sex. Did you? I did not.
Compulsive liar who will immediately cave. Oh man, these are tough.
Okay, last set.
We're approaching the final set.
The final set. The bees have died.
We shed blood today.
This one's for Jeff. The bee.
Jeff B.
Oh. Yep, I'm done.
Who's the dad of these bees? Do they need dads?
Nah.
We don't know
I think
enough
we're
about.
the dads.
Huh?
I think we're the dads now.
Ooh, we're the dads.
I think you kill a bee, then
Are they their own dads?
the battery died.
Hey, looks like I don't have to finish that set. That's such an interesting. That's a great place to end.
That's great. I charged this overnight too.
Huh.
I charged it all night.
Hey, that's all good.
Well.
We did it. Another one in the books, baby. I'm proud of us. I think we do a great job at these. And one day, it'll all pay off.